CBS presents this program in color.
Captain's log, Stardate 7232.5. The Enterprise has spent the last 2 weeks mapping a previously unexplored sector. Long-range sensors indicate a rich iridium vein on the 7th planet of an uninhabited system. A landing party is investigating.
Jim, I don't know why we're taking this risk. I mean, one false move and a chain reaction could blow away half this continent.
Iridium may be unstable, Bones, but it's essential to starship construction. A source in this sector is going to be extremely important to the Federation for many years to come. Besides, I trust my people.
He suffered a terrible loss, Jim. Freeman meant everything to him.
Duty leaves little time for personal pain.
Or personal relationships. Like uncle, like nephew. You both ignore what you can't control. Grief, family. Don't you see? No amount of throwing yourselves into your work is going to make either disappear. We were having a conversation.
You were psychoanalyzing, Bones. I wasn't listening.
Preliminary scans indicate a rich deposit close to the surface. There will be minimal danger in extracting it. An extraordinary find.
Let's mark this vein and wrap things up, Spock. Kirk to Enterprise, come in. Kirk to Enterprise, come in.
Signal is being jammed locally.
What the devil's going on here?
The big question is, what's going on up there? Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Captain's log supplemental. During a general mining survey on an uninhabited planet, we've been attacked. Security Chief Dickerson, dead. In orbit, a similar ambush. Reason or reasons, unknown.
Deflector screens raised.
Minimal damage. Weapons and shields are class 13.
They're not acknowledging hails, Mr. DeSalle.
Phaser set to 1/2.
Locked.
Fire.
Hostiles' weapons are offline.
Uhura, try to raise the landing party.
Aye, sir.
Re-establish orbit, Mr. Kyle. Zahn, scan for human life signs and have the transporter room stand by.
Still no contact with the planet, sir.
Hostiles have retreated, but communication links are still being jammed by a device on the surface.
Find it. Who are you? Why did you attack us?
All your kind will pay.
Kirk here.
Communications restored.
Kirk to Enterprise.
Enterprise, DeSalle here.
Captain, we've been attacked, but we're undamaged. It's an alien ship of unknown design. We disabled their weapons, but they've taken on a landing pod and are fleeing the system.
Mr. DeSalle, the landing party needs an emergency beam out. Have medical and security teams standing by in the transporter room. Plot a pursuit course on that alien vessel.
Still no response to our hail, sir.
We're falling back, Captain.
Scotty,
They're a wee bit faster, sir. We're stuck in the boilers.
how's the captain, Bones?
Well, he's sedated. He's got a concussion, but otherwise he's fine. Now, your nephew, on the other hand, is down there beating himself.
The business of this ship. He was distracted on the planet. He could have been killed.
Yeah, well, whose distraction are you worried about? His or yours? Now, you have an opportunity here to be a real father figure. Now, maybe you are more comfortable as his captain, but what that boy needs right now
What I need is my ship's chief medical officer to tend to ship's business. We're at red alert. Now get the prisoner ready for questioning.
Of course, Captain.
Spock, hostiles position.
They have exceeded our maximum speed and are slipping out of center range.
Scotty, we can't lose them.
We're giving it all we got, sir.
Captain, I'm reading several vessels incoming.
Confirmed. 9 vessels, similar configuration to the alien hostiles, on an intercept course.
DeSalle, tactical report.
They've got speed on their side, sir, but our weapons and shields completely outclass them. They haven't got a prayer.
Mr. Sulu, maintain course. Reduce speed.
Aye, sir.
Open a channel, Lieutenant. Let's give them one more chance.
Aye, sir. Channel open.
This is Captain James T. Kirk of the Federation Starship Enterprise. We have aboard a member of your team from the unprovoked attack on our vessel. Stand by and prepare.
Unremarkable lasers and weak gravitic torpedoes. Minimal damage to our shields.
Uhura.
This makes no sense. We'd have to lower our screens for them to do any damage.
On the contrary, Mr. Chekov, they're concentrating their fire on one area near our starboard nacelle strut. They appear familiar with our configuration. They will eventually break through our shields at that point.
Mr. Scott, reinforce the starboard shields. Chekov, half phasers. Warn them off.
Aye, sir.
One alien vessel has taken heavy damage and is losing life support. Another has lost warp power.
That's a warning, Mr. Chekov?
I'm sorry, sir. They're more fragile than I expected.
Shields at starboard nacelle strut down 3%.
It's like being attacked by kittens.
Indeed, but given enough time, their claws will do damage.
I'm not just going to order their destruction. Why won't they communicate with us?
They must believe that doing so would be less fruitful than their attack.
Security to sickbay. I want the prisoner brought to the bridge. Who are you? Why did you attack us?
My name is Alkar Kirill, Adjutant Commander of the 9th Peshan Fleet. You will get no more from me.
We're not here to harm you or your people. If they would simply respond to our hails.
Our hails have always been answered by insult and invasion. Why would we answer yours? Impressive. Are you mercenaries or Alersa's new personal toy?
Alersa? Listen, I don't know anybody named Alersa. We're not your enemy.
You may as well kill me now. Your Meskin mind tricks won't work.
Meskin? We're not Meskin. We represent the United Federation of Planets. We're here on a peaceful mission.
Meskin murderer! 200 people on each interceptor!
We didn't fire. Captain!
There! Perjure yourself again as the evidence against you destroys my fleet!
Is that one of our ships?
Sir, the Eagle was lost 8 years ago with all hands.
On the other side of the quadrant.
There has been significant alteration, armor plating, disruptor cannons. But it is the Eagle, Captain, and she's attacking Peshan's ships with alacrity.
Mr. Scott, extend our shields to cover them.
We can't protect them all, sir. And the ones we can, it'll take some doing to maintain.
Do it. Lieutenant O'Rourke, try to raise the Eagle.
They're jamming all channels, sir.
Captain, they're picking off the Peshan ships one by one.
Mr. Sulu, put us between them. Change course. 213, Mark 6.
Another Peshan vessel has been destroyed. Yet they continue to attack us from within our own shields.
Release them. Tell your people we're trying to protect them.
They won't listen. They'll assume subterfuge.
One Peshan vessel on collision course, attempting to ram.
Tractor beam.
Damage to secondary hull.
Shields are buckling, sir.
Damage control teams, decks 18 to 21.
The Peshans are breaking away from our shields.
Eagle is altering course to pursue.
They cannot withstand an assault outside our protection.
Lock phasers on the Eagle, Mr. Chekov.
Eagle now targeting us, both phaser and disruptor banks.
Evasive. Return fire, Mr. Chekov. I want that ship to safety.
Lethal effect against their armor plating, Captain.
Spock, the prefix codes.
The prefix code may be intact, but normal ship-to-ship communication links are jammed.
Change our codes. The Eagle, how long?
8 years now. You really don't know? This isn't a trick.
A trick? Commander Kirill, this is a nightmare. Who commands that ship? Now!
Alersa. Vile, dangerous creature. She and her crew worm their way onto free vessels, twisting innocent minds to do their bidding.
Telepaths.
No, they don't read minds. They're psychomorphs. Twisting the perceptions of others and forcing the will upon those who are receptive. The Meskin used to revile those with such power, but now they've risen for control and cast Alersa as the savior.
What do they need to be saved from?
We're not proud of it, but far in Peshan history, my people subjugated the Meskin. And Alersa's now bent on revenge. Captain, they've devastated our fleet from 700 strong to fewer than 70. No matter our past crimes, this is not justice.
Evasive means to evade, Mr. Chekov.
They've reconfigured their thruster ports and impulse drives, sir. They outrun us at sublight.
Let's show them what these engines can do.
Aye, sir.
Boom!
Dorsal shield's weakening.
They've blown the long-range subspace transceiver.
Centel, torpedoes, deck 24. There's no armor there.
We've damaged their cargo bay, Section 3A. They're breaking off.
They're the bully on the block, Spock. They're not used to having a bloody nose.
But there's no strategic value there.
Oh, yes, there is. It's a coolant junction for their weapons subsystems. There's bypasses, but they may not know about them.
Captain, the Eagle is hailing. It's a non-standard frequency. All other channels are still blocked, sir.
Stall them. Analyze that signal. If we can get into those computers while their weapons are down.
Aye, sir.
Commander Kirill, we're gonna set this right.
I need to get back up there.
Nurse.
Will that help?
Yeah, me. It'll paralyze your fingers.
Where did you intern?